Are you familiar with the feeling of failure? You know, when trying to do something but it just doesn't work? Let me tell you a short story with a big message. Earlier this week, I did a puzzle with my youngest son, Jonathan, who's soon to be 3. He loves puzzles. He tried placing the right place at the wrong angle, so it didn't fit. He changed the angle and tried again, but was too hasty and couldn't place it in the puzzle correctly. He threw the piece over to the side and tried searching for another piece. I immediately tell him, "Jonathan, try again." To which he responds, "It's not the right piece." I tell him to try again, that maybe now it will fit. He agrees to try again, but due to his hastiness, although he was holding the right piece and was millimeters away from placing it correctly, he still couldn't do it. This time, he throws the piece away and tells me, "Dad, I can't." I tell him, "Yes, you can. It fits. Try again." But he already feels defeated and says, "Dad, I can't." I try to convince him, but he's not willing to listen. I tell him to try one more time and I can't get him to do it. He thinks he can't. But you know what? He actually knows he can't. He's this close to striking gold. He's so close to succeed, but the feeling of failure paralyzes him. He did his best. He did everything he could, and his brain tells him, "You tried once, it didn't work. You tried again and it didn't work. There's no point in trying it again." I ended up taking his hand and placing the piece in its place together. He was shocked. He was smiling. He was so happy. He was filled with joy. Friends, in sales, we're affected by it in the same way. You tried selling a new set but it didn't work. You tried a second time and still couldn't do it. After a few attempts and failures, we begin to think we can't do it, and it seems like the objective truth to us. This belief subconsciously paralyzes us, causing us to believe in this limiting belief of "I can't do it." Now guys, you must understand that you're so close. In the blink of an eye, you'll be able to overcome this obstacle. But if in your mind, you're telling yourself that it's out of your reach, then it's over. This is the starting point to being average. Guys, get this thought of compromise out of your head. I'm not one of those salespeople to remain stable on 2,000 a day. It's just not me. I'm an average 700, 800 per day salesperson. Or I can only do small sales. I only make big sales on rare occasions when I get lucky. Lose that state of mind. Don't surrender to being average. Don't search for easier challenges. Don't lower your level. You know, if a 4th grader is having a hard time in school, no one is possibly think to transfer him to a 3rd grade so he'll have easier time. His level must go up, not down. Same goes to you. There's no limit to your ability and to who you can become. You think that successful people around you were born this way? We all go through processes in life, and dealing with failure is a temporary situation everyone is facing. Don't make it permanent. The choice is yours. You must understand that just like with the puzzle, many times in our lives, we're so close to succeeding in something, and the fact that we failed a few times doesn't mean we can't succeed. It just means we must find another way. Even Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, failed many times and said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Friends, the only way to success is to embrace the thought of "I'm going to succeed no matter what." That's the healthiest attitude that will lead you to a successful life. Will it be hard? Yes. Will you need to get out of your comfort zone to improve your skills? Yes. Will you be happy at the end of the process after you succeed? Of course. I want you to take a decision right now that from now on you will no longer look back on the past as an indication for the future. From today, you are going to take full responsibility for your future, and the first step is to go right now and to do something today you thought you could never do. Looking forward to hear from you guys. Bye-bye.